So then we're on to It's Topic Tuesday. Now, these are the answers to last week's questions. So I'll go ahead and read them through. But if you wrote down the answers or wrote down what you thought was the right answer, you can definitely compare for this week. So, Tuesday, if an aortic dissection involves the ascending aorta, it is called a type A aortic dissection. Type A aortic dissection involves the ascending aorta, regardless of the site of the primary tear. Type B aortic dissection involves only the descending aorta. A weakening in a large artery is called an aneurysm. An aneurysm is a bulging, weakened area in the wall of a blood vessel, often artery, resulting in an abnormal widening or ballooning greater than 50% of the vessel's normal width. Aortic stenosis refers to an aortic valve is too tight. Aortic stenosis is the abnormal narrowing of the aortic valve, which restricts the flow of blood from the left ventricle into the aorta and around the rest of the body. Can you tell this was written also by a doctor? A bicuspid aortic valve has two leaflets instead of three. Bicuspid aortic valve is a heart problem present at birth. Bicuspid valve could cause severe aortic stenosis or severe aortic regurgitation. True or false? The only type of surgeons that treat aortic aneurysms are vascular surgeons. Obviously, this is false. Cardiac surgeons who have an expertise in aortic surgery can also treat aortic aneurysms. Which valve separates the left ventricle heart from the aorta? It's the aortic valve. I did not know that. The aortic valve is between the lower left heart chamber and the body's main artery called the aorta. Flaps of tissue on the valve open and close with each heartbeat. They make sure blood flows in the correct direction. Name name two imaging modalities that can be used to diagnose aortic aneurysms. Obviously, an echocardiogram and a CT scan. The echocardiogram is an ultrasound. It's the most common test to use to diagnose abdominal aortic aneurysms. Sound waves are used to show how blood flows through the structures. CAT scan or CT scan. It uses X-rays to create cross-sectional images of the structures inside the chest. It can create clear images of the aorta. This test also can detect the size and shape of an aneurysm. Again, true or false. MRI machines require contrast dye. MRI studies can be done without contrast dye, so it is false. You can have both. What are the three cross-segment sections of the aorta? The ascending aorta, the aortic arch, and the descending aorta. Here's a bonus. What year was Aortic Hope founded? In 2016, Aortic Hope was founded, and we have provided support to individuals within the community, and we are still growing. This is what we have for you today, folks. We hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your week. Best Duke, think aorta. What's interesting about this is if you go back up, I've had a type A, a type B, and everything that it says in here, I've had echocardiograms, CAT scans. So you can have everything, but as long as you have a cardiac surgeon or a vascular surgeon, they can watch you and make sure that everything is where it should be, the size that it should be, and if you need an operation. Best to always refer to your doctors. Do we have any questions yet or any
No,
chats?
but I forgot to say hi to Velda. Hi, Velda.
Hi, Velda.